Welcome to Life Fit with DVD. I'm back again with another late edition video, and today I am doing this video late because I spent the majority of the day digging. And the reason I'm doing this video is because I wanted to make a video about why you must dig. And it's because digging is an amazing activity. And I know some people might laugh at that. However, there is something you can probably ask any guy out there about digging that we as men can do for insanely long periods of time. And I don't know why this is exactly, but I have some ideas of why this could be and why it is absolutely an activity you should be partaking in. So, first of all, first point is digging is an excellent exercise. It's a demanding activity. It uses a lot of your body, a lot of your core muscles, which activates a lot of your other muscles. From your limbs. You have a strong core. You can pretty much engage in a lot of things the right way. Um, Digging builds strength. It builds endurance. Um, you're also out there in the sun. Typically, you're getting vitamin D from the sun, which is great for your body, for all of the nutrients that you need. Vitamin D is excellent for so many different things out there. Supplementation, of course, is good. However, the ideal form you want to be getting is vitamin D from the sun. Of course, sunburn, but if you do feel like you're going to be out in the sun for digging for more than a half an hour, just put on some clothes and keep on digging. So digging's a fun activity. It's great to be in the dirt. If you're on the beach, in the sand, obviously, anytime you're connected with nature, and you're able to kind of dig around and explore the earth or the sand and see what's in there. It can be just a fun, relaxing activity to do anywhere, right? So digging also, this is the main reason that I think I do it, is it relieves stress. And it relieves stress because it gets people back into their bodies in a way that they're kind of not expecting, because it's a very repetitive exercise. But at the same time, you need to approach the way you're digging different sometimes. You need to kind of change the side of your body that you're doing it on. You might need to switch feet. You might need to switch sides because you're getting a little bit tired. And it does become a little bit of a mentally engaging activity, just enough, though, to kind of take your mind off things and really just be in your body and focusing on the hole that you're digging. And I know that sounds kind of ridiculous, but it's super meditative in the way that you go about doing it. So just a little background to why I was digging all day today, and I had built a new box garden that I want to grow some new fruits and vegetables in this spring, and I had gotten the fence all built up, but I needed the dirt, and instead of buying dirt, there's some pretty good soil around, lots of earthworms, lots of topsoil. It is probably a little bit too um, it's probably got a little bit too clumpiness to it. However, I'll work on that. And I just wanted to get it for the bottom layer of the box garden and to just really fill it up. So I had created two different new box gardens that I plan to fill, and I was like, "This is a beautiful day out. I wanna get these filled." And I got, I think, 10 wheelbarrows full of this dirt that I had dug out of a previous compost hole that I was digging. So that was the background for why I was digging. I had an objective. There was a purpose to it. It wasn't just like I was building sand castles, because sometimes if I'm on the beach, I will literally just dig for hours simply to build, something. Whether it be for the nieces or nephews or the kids or whatever. Um, you know, they love sandcastles as well, and they love digging. But I like it just for the simplicity of it, of just seeing, how far you can dig, and, when might you hit the water, especially if you're on the beach. How deep can you dig it, and what can you build out of it, right? You can make a fort out of it if you want. It's a way of playing. It's a way of engaging with kids, engaging with other people. People might walk by and be like, what the heck are you building? And like, then you have an interesting conversation going on with them. um, I know it sounds a little bit ridiculous, but it's a fun activity to do. um, and did I mention you get sun? You might be able to see that I've gotten some sun today. So that feels great as well. But for today, instead of digging on the beach in the sand, which is quite a bit easier, I was digging in, the clay and the shale and, the topsoil, and that was a little bit harder. I had to work around it in some spots. I had to trim back some roots with pruners so I could kind of get around it. But yeah, I was just digging and put some music on, and literally the day just evaporated. And I was a little bit tense earlier this morning, thinking about, if you'd seen some of my last videos about crisis, I was thinking about a crisis situation that is not resolving itself, and I am not even sure what I'm going to do about that. I don't really want to talk about it right now, just because it's kind of a sensitive issue. So I will leave that there. But I wanted to get outside, and I wanted to put my body to work, get my mind off of the crisis situation, and onto something else that's productive that I wanted to do for my family, and just personal goals of mine. I've been wanting a box garden for a while, because I wanted to just continue the experiment of growing and gardening and planting things and seeing where they go. Um, so yeah, digging at the end of the day, it gives you a great sense of accomplishment. Um, like I said, was feeling pretty tense this morning. It was just, of course, I look at the news, bad news almost everywhere. Um, and it was hard for me to look at. And I had only gotten a few loads of dirt in, and I was still feeling that way. But as I moved into the afternoon and my body kind of got more tired, the more loads that I had gotten done in the wheelbarrow, the more I actually felt pretty good about it, because I could see that the box garden was filling up. I'm like, oh, I think I'm going to get it done today. And sure enough, I did. I got 10 loads and filled the 2 box gardens. Um, but additionally, digging is great for examining the soil, seeing what type of soil that you have, seeing what's in it. I saw I saw crazy things in it today. I saw these huge centipedes. I saw salamanders. Um, I saw a toad that appeared out of nowhere, just a huge toad. It was kind of amazing. Tons of worms, and the chicken coop was right next to where I was. So the girls in the run were very pleased, because anytime I saw a worm, I just toss it over there, and they have a great meal. So hopefully they're able to produce maximum eggage tomorrow. We'll see what they come up with. But yeah, great sense of satisfaction afterwards. I feel tired now. I'm happy I'm just doing a video now too, because I missed that time today. And ultimately, I just wanted to kind of talk about digging and how, it's just a great activity to be doing. And I mean, some people make a hobby out of it. Obviously, it requires very little resources. All you need is a shovel, some shoes, and your clothes for digging, right? But anybody can do it. It's just a great activity to connect with nature, explore, connect with people, and ultimately yield you a great deal of satisfaction typically at the end of the day, for whatever end that you are digging to. So, um, yeah, you just need the dig. And if you're stressed, absolutely try digging. Freaking dig a bunker, dig a wine cellar, just freaking dig. And just see where it takes you. So, yeah, that's what I wanted to say about digging today. If you enjoyed this video, a like or subscribe would mean a lot. If you enjoy digging as well, let me know why you like to do it. Where do you do it? What are you doing it for? It'd be interesting to hear what other people are digging for and why they do it. I've heard some really funny stories around digging, especially guys and how they just disappear and they dig. But yeah, so if you enjoyed this video, once again, like and subscribe. Appreciate it for you being here. And until next time, see you later.